Hi everybody, it's Heather at Little Bird Blythe. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today I thought I would show you my room box. Now I did say I would do a quick tour of my little room box for my Blythe dolls, and it will be a very quick tour because of course it's very small, being a room box. So this is it. This is the box which I bought from Etsy, and as you can see it's two sides with a floor. It's beautifully made and it's got a little window here, and you can see it's against a wall at the moment, just a blank wall, so there's no sort of outside scenery, but I like to keep things relatively blank because I use it for my photos, which I use in the shop on Etsy myself. So basically this is it. Now it's really robust. It's actually plywood, I think, and it's got this lovely sort of coving at the top, and the floor is this is my hand, so you can see the size comparison there. It's sort of a grooved floorboard sort of finish, which is very realistic, and they've left the little knots and made it look very rustic and sort of shabby chic, which is a look that I love. And it's got the panelling at the base as well. So it's a fair size, which means that I can take good pictures of my doll when she's stood up. If you can see, this is my doll. She's currently modelling one of the outfits which will be appearing in the shop soon. This is actually the dress I made on YouTube. So you can see on her bed, the bed was bought from eBay from a totally different artist, not from Etsy. But the bed is lovely, very shabby chic. That's a sort of look I really like. So she's standing on the bed, but you can see that she's still within the shot of the room, which I think really helps when you're taking photographs. You've not got other things out in the background. Now it was quite expensive, and it did cost a fair amount to actually ship over to the UK. I'll have to put the details in the description below because I can't remember where it was that I bought it. But on Etsy, they do quite a few different styles, and I think it was well worth it because, I mean, apart from the fact that it's really well built, it came flat packed, but it was really easy to put together. It just makes taking photographs really easy because there's no distraction around. So you know, when you're trying to take photos, sometimes you're having to clear an area. You take a photo and you notice that there's something else in the shot, so you're always having to crop it and things like that. Now sometimes obviously I do have to crop photos, but not as much with this, and I just think it's really in keeping with the style of clothing that I make. There's this lovely little rocking horse which I bought a little while ago, and I showed in another video, one of my doll props, but you can see it just works really well, and I've got a little bird cage behind her at the moment. So I just think it works really well for my purposes. It makes taking photographs much easier. I like to keep it relatively tidy, although sometimes it does become a bit of a dumping ground for dollies when I've got more than one on the go, if I'm dressing more than one. And my daughter loves to play in the area too, but I just think it's just really helpful and well worth money. So I'll link below the Etsy shop that I bought it from, just in case you were considering buying something similar yourselves. Now I have actually recently taken a delivery from Amazon, some materials, so that I'm going to make a room box myself. So I'll be doing that in a later video. So if you are interested in that and the progress of that, do click the subscribe button and the notification bell, and then hopefully when I upload the video showing how I make the room box, you'll be able to see what I do. So that's the room box. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.